welcome to my channel, guys. And yes, I will. Okay, I did not know, and I had absolutely no idea that we're gonna get another MV from Indigo, but I'm so happy. Now, this is RM Still Live with Anderson Paak, and I have to tell you that I reacted to Namjoon's Tiny Desk home concert. If you want to check that reaction out, it is there on my Patreon exclusively. That's for exclusively for Patreon members. And in that, he sang Soul, and then he sang two songs, Yan and Still Life. So I was jamming to Still Life so much, and after I posted that reaction, suddenly the teaser for this song drops, and I'm like, hello. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that he's going to actually make an MV for the song, because it's a fun song. I love the lyrics. So I already kind of know, like, he did not sing the full song, or was it the full song? I don't know. So the thing is that I love the instrumentals of the song. It's very funky, but it has a very deep meaning. Like, the song has, like, the lyrics of that song are amazing. So yes, very much eager to see what kind of video this is. Like, what are the visuals going to be? I'm really excited. So I don't want to delay this any further. Armies, let's watch Still Life. All right. Woo, I'm so excited. One more MV. Oh. I'm sorry, I paused so quickly. No, but I'm a little surprised because he's... I actually thought this song, like, that was my first assumption, that he will... this will probably be in a museum or something. Like, this MV will be shot in a museum or something. Because when I reacted to the Tiny Desk concert, he said about the song that he got inspired by that canvas. Like, when he was visiting a museum, he wrote the song in a museum. That's what he said. And he got the inspiration thinking that, okay, I think it was like a flower painting or something like that in a vase. Where he said that the real flower, you know, it's not there anymore, but that painting, that the life of that flower is, you know, alive in that painting. So it's moving forward, but it's also, like, right there, still life. I really like the thought behind this song. But okay, seeing a train, I'm feeling like, okay, I'm too excited. Sorry, guys.
I'm still alive.
Oh,
I'm still alive.
I really like the song.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Don't be one night culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르는 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르는 벗어나고 싶어 이 캠퍼스의 틀 어제와 내일이 내게 들인 그늘 난 그저 담담하게 live earth time 24/7 yeah baby I'm on time 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 너 I'm still alive.
I love these instrumentals because in the Tiny Desk one, I was wondering how the actual instrumentals are going to be, because that was with a band. But I'm loving these instrumentals.
24/7 yeah baby I'm on time 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 너 I'm still alive. Y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death.
It's so weird that that thing looks like a whale to me for some reason. Oh, sorry.
I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now. Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 초롱은 듣지만 닉비 버려. 벌어지들 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상해줄 정도의 go and get her. 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지. 바른 걸 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로. Living in 한남대로. Look at my 타탄 대로. 갈 일이어서 이제 강남대로. 월세 밀린 너 빨리 당장 방 빼고. What a perfect song, look at your chain. Me better do it like you're my same. 오늘을 살아 잡초처럼 야한 화초처럼 but I never stay. Oh shit. Hey Paak, what's up? You doing know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, bro. Shit happens in life, but you know what happens is what happens.
Hey, it's gonna be what's gonna be, bro. You just gotta do your thing.
Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, come on. I'm still out. Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still out. Life is better than the death of proving. Yeah, I'm still out.
But I'm moving, 질lit now, don't fall it. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 비워 날 고쳐.
Like the
I'm still
Matrix.
out. But I'm moving, 질lit now, don't fall it. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now.
Yes. Oh man, this was so enjoyable. This was so enjoyable. So in NPR Tiny Desk also they had given the lyrics. They had given the lyrics. So that's why I did not pause. I was like, I know the song. I've read the lyrics and I've listened to it also multiple times now. And I was really, really shocked that there's an MV, upcoming MV for this. So in that also, I'm just going to repeat that what I said in that reaction is that I loved how the song is so funky and funny. It has that funk factor, it has the fun factor. You can just groove to it, but the thought behind the song, if you just see the lyrics also, they're very, very, they have so much gravitas. I mean, he's literally a poet at this point of time. I wouldn't even, he's gone beyond K-pop. Namjoon is not just a rapper or a producer, or he's the amalgamation of so many things in one, and I just love that. He's this one whole person which has so many attributes, and then he's also no one in that way. That kind of links it to Wildflower, where like I'm a no one, I'm a nobody, and kind of that, those sentiments. But he's also so many things at one point of time, and I love that about him. First, I'm gonna let me give a like to this awesome video, and the song is, I love the song so much. They have given, I'm shook, they've actually given the credits now, that who has directed and all of that. Good, I'm very happy. They should do that for every song now. In very older songs they never did that. But just the meaning behind firstly, I really love the thought behind that song, this particular song, where he actually wrote it in a museum, and just, I think, who comes up with things like this? Only someone with a brain like Namjoon, who's pretty much, I feel that, I like him being this philosophical, though I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword, I feel, because these songs, even the first song, that the intro track that he sang there, Yan, it made me feel that someone like Namjoon, if you have a thought process like Namjoon, it's pretty much like a double-edged sword, because then you think in a different perspective about life, but then sometimes where you don't have to think as much, you probably overthink the situation, which will kind of make you stressed. And maybe that happens with Namjoon also. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm not his buddy, so I don't know. This is just an assumption I'm saying. But I'm saying just people who are like this, they tend to overthink a lot of situations, which is kind of sad because they don't need to. And, these are the kind of people who feel the weight of the world in their shoulders, and they want to do, like, they want to do better just to get that weight off sometimes. Like, they feel responsible for things, and I feel that Namjoon is that kind of person. And I hope that he can let couple of things go, like let go of couple of things, that he doesn't have to be responsible for everything in the world. That's what I mean. So the thought behind the song, I felt that it was really nice, because you do, I feel that you can take a lot of lessons, because you should do at least one deed, bare minimum one deed, which will be really, really remembered even after you are gone. And just to take your legacy forward. It could be within the family also. We hear stories about our ancestors that, oh, your great grandfather did so and so, and then that story gets passed through the generations. So that's still life for me. That is still life for me, that you do that one thing, maybe that just impacts a person so much that they want to keep your memory alive in a way. So for me, anything can be still life for a lot of people, but for me it is that, like, you don't have to make a global impact just to keep that particular moment or that thing alive and take your own legacy forward. But it could be the smallest of the gestures as well. So this was beautiful. I love the lyrics. I love his rap here, but it's the messaging for me. I like how there was like a glitch every time he was moving. Like whenever he was touching something, there was a glitch. There was a glitch all around him. Maybe that means something. Right now in the first viewing, I'm not getting it. If somebody has decoded that, please let me know, because yeah, Namjoon's brains work in a very different way. Though that thing initially looked like a whale, and then I was like, no, it's somewhere like in a matrix. He's inside some kind of like a program, maybe. So yes, that was the reaction. I want to know your thoughts always in the comments below, and I will sign off from this video now. This is very, very enjoyable, and yes, I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.
You are the cause of my euphoria.